Alright, let's see WinZen in action. So I have 6 different WordPad windows, and each of them is clearly marked with the document that by the document, so we can tell them apart. So the first thing we're going to do is make them jump to different corners. So we're in the bottom right corner, top right, bottom left, top left. All of that functionality is available for free. As you can see, they all move in unison. So every window that's selected moves to the same corner. So that functionality is free to anyone who wants to just download WinZen Lite. However, there's plenty more functionality available. So for example, we can move everything to a screen edge, where you'll see that we change only the edge that is being selected. The size of the window doesn't change, and for example, if I move everything to the right edge, then you see that the A window here has not changed its vertical position, only its horizontal. So now we can align everything to a screen edge where you'll see that it also changes its width so that it's as wide as that bottom edge of the page. So there's A, there's E, so they're all the same size at this point. Now here's something very interesting. Let's move everything down to the bottom edge, and let's now tile multiple windows. Now, as you can see, everything is now very evenly spaced. I clicked this window where you see that there's a little blue on either side of the little windows in the icon. That didn't actually differ from this one because these windows filled the entire space, but let's do it this way. Let's move A in there and F in there. Now you can see that the extent of these 6 windows that are selected right here is between this point and this point. So when I click this time, they get evenly spaced between those 2 spaces. So you can pick a smaller region of the screen and divide your windows within that region. Again, you can see that A and F, because I moved them and I was a little bit sloppy there, they're raised a little bit from the bottom. I can just click down there to put them down at the bottom again. I can also move all of these windows in unison. I can resize them in unison, make them smaller. Actually, because of the way WordPad is written, they won't get any smaller than this in width. But I can go ahead and increase them in size. I can move any corner I want to. I can move any edge I want to. Now this one's pretty interesting here. Let's go back and fill the screen, move them down to the bottom. Now let's rotate the position of them. So as you can see, A has moved to the right, everything else has also, and F has looped around to the left. And we can just keep doing that over and over again. Now this will work with anything. So for example, I can select the A WordPad document and this copy of Windows Explorer, and I can rotate them. Now A is up here filling the screen, and here's my Explorer window. I can rotate them back and forth. Here's another interesting thing. Let's select A and B, and let's make them a little bit bigger here. And now let's slide a common border. So now I can have A shrink and B grow, or vice versa. So this is very, very useful. For example, if you want to read some documentation about a program while you're using that program, this is a great way to divide the screen up and be able to read what you want to, and work on it at the same time. And of course you can make them bigger. You can move them around. Anything you want to do. Good stuff, huh? And there's plenty of new features coming. So thanks for watching.